Have you ever noticed how darkness often makes us appreciate light more? When the night falls, even a single candle becomes precious. When hardship strikes, even a small ray of hope feels like a lifeline. The Quran presents darkness not just as an absence of light, but as a profound metaphor for struggle, ignorance, confusion, or despair. And yet, it is within darkness that light becomes meaningful, and within trials that clarity is born. It is He who made the sun a shining light and the moon a derived light, and determined for it phases, that you may know the number of years and the calculation of time. God did not create this except in truth. He details the signs for a people who know. Surah Yunus, chapter 10, verse 5. Here, the alternation of darkness and light is not random. It is designed. Without darkness, the stars would remain hidden. Without trials, inner strength would stay undiscovered. Many of us see darkness, whether personal struggles, global crises, or even moments of doubt, as punishment. But the Quran reframes it. Do you think that you will enter paradise while there has not yet come to you the example of those who passed away before you? They were touched by poverty and hardship, and were shaken until even the messenger and those who believed with him said, "When is the help of God?" Unquestionably, the help of God is near. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 214. This verse shows that darkness is not meant to destroy. It is meant to shape. The trembling moments when we feel weakest are often the prelude to growth. In science, the seed cannot sprout without the darkness of soil. Stars are born from the collapse of dark, dense clouds in space. Even in our own minds, the deepest questions often arise from moments of difficulty. Darkness, then, is not an end. It is a stage of transformation. The Quran describes revelation itself as light breaking through darkness. God is the ally of those who believe. He brings them out from darknesses into the light. And those who disbelieve, their allies are false gods. They take them out of the light into darknesses. Those are the companions of the fire. They will abide therein forever. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 257. Notice the plural. Darknesses versus the singular light. This is no accident. Darkness takes many forms: fear, arrogance, oppression, despair. But light is unified. It is clarity, truth, and purpose. In everyday life, false paths are many, but the path of truth is one. That's why people may wander in confusion for years, but once they encounter genuine light, the direction suddenly becomes clear. The natural darkness of the night itself is presented as a gift. And we made your sleep a means for rest, and we made the night as clothing, and we made the day for livelihood. Surah An-Naba, chapter 78, verses 9 to 11. Science confirms this. Darkness triggers melatonin production, stabilizes circadian rhythms, and allows the body to heal and reset. Without darkness, human beings would collapse under constant activity. What looks like emptiness or silence is actually an unseen mercy, preparing us for a brighter day. Some of the most breathtaking sights in the universe are only visible in darkness. Stars, galaxies, the northern lights, all hidden by day, revealed by night. The Quran draws attention to this. And among his signs are the night and the day and the sun and the moon. Do not prostrate to the sun or to the moon, but prostrate to God who created them, if it is Him that you worship. Surah Fussilat, chapter 41, verse 37. Darkness is what allows us to look up and see how vast the cosmos really is. Similarly, in the darkness of personal trials, people often discover hidden strengths, deeper empathy, and new perspectives they could not see before. It is in silence that wisdom is born, in stillness that reflection takes place, and in trials that the human spirit shines brightest. The pattern of moving from darkness to light is woven into the very fabric of existence, and a sign for them is the night. We withdraw from it the day, and behold, they are in darkness. and the sun runs its course for a term appointed for it. That is the decree of the mighty, the knowing. And the moon, we have determined for it phases, until it returns like the old date stalk. Surah Yasin, chapter 36, verses 37 to 39. Cycles of darkness and light govern everything: days and nights, seasons, life and death, joy and sorrow. The alternation is not chaotic, but measured, balanced, intentional. Just as winter precedes spring, hardships often precede relief. The Quran reminds us repeatedly that with hardship comes ease, not after, but with. For indeed, with hardship comes ease. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Ash-Shar, chapter 94, verses 5 to 6. The repetition is not poetic flourish, it's assurance. Just as dawn always follows night, relief is always tied to trial. Modern psychology echoes this truth. Resilience, gratitude, and growth often emerge strongest from adversity. People who endure hardship often report greater meaning, stronger character, and deeper appreciation for life. Darkness, in this way, does not only lead to light, it generates it. So what does darkness teach us? That it is not the enemy of light, but its canvas. That trials refine us, not break us. That even silence and emptiness are filled with hidden gifts, and that the darkest nights often produce the brightest dawns. The Quran assures us, "Say, the truth has come, and falsehood has vanished. Indeed, falsehood is bound to vanish." Surah Al-Isra, chapter 17, verse 81. Light always wins, not by denying darkness, but by transforming it. So, when darkness enters your life, whether through loss, fear, or confusion, remember, it may just be the space where your light is waiting to shine. The next time you see the night sky, don't see it as emptiness. See it as a reminder that without darkness, we would never see the stars, and without life's shadows we would never discover the brilliance of hope.